Welcome to the Gurukul Prep Daily Podcast on 29th July. Update 1. National World Bank Loan for Green Hydrogen in India. The World Bank has approved a $1.5 billion loan to support India's green hydrogen and low-carbon energy development initiatives. This significant funding aims to bolster the production of green hydrogen, the development of electrolyzers, and the expansion of renewable energy sources. India's commitment to transitioning towards sustainable and low-carbon energy solutions is expected to receive a major boost from this financial assistance, facilitating advancements in clean energy technologies and infrastructure. Update 2. International Sri Lanka wins Women's Asia Cup. Sri Lanka has won its first Women's Asia Cup title by defeating India in the final match held at Rangiri Dambala International Stadium. This victory marks only the second time India has lost in 9 final appearances. Key players Chamari Atpattu, who scored 61 runs, and Harshita Samravikrama, who scored an unbeaten 69 runs and was named player of the match, led the team to this historic win. Atpattu was also recognized as the player of the tournament, highlighting her exceptional performance throughout the series. Update 3. Economy RBI's prompt corrective action for UCBs. The Reserve Bank of India, RBI, has introduced the Prompt Corrective Action (PCA) framework for urban cooperative banks, UCBs. This framework replaces the Supervisory Action Framework, SAF, and aims for timely supervisory intervention to restore the financial health of UCBs. The PCA framework will focus on key areas such as capital adequacy, asset quality, and profitability. It offers flexibility based on specific risks and aligns with similar frameworks used for scheduled commercial banks and non-banking financial companies, NBFCs. Update 4. Science and Technology Launch of AI-powered SearchGPT by OpenAI. OpenAI has launched a prototype of its new AI-powered search tool, SearchGPT. This tool, powered by the advanced GPT-4 model, is currently available to 10,000 test users and aims to enhance the search experience by organizing information efficiently and providing clear, attributed links to sources. SearchGPT collaborates with third-party partners and uses direct content feeds to build comprehensive search results, focusing on presenting information in a user-friendly manner. Update 5. Economy Revised Adarsh Kaushal Loan Scheme. The Indian government has introduced the revised Adarsh Kaushal Loan Scheme, which offers collateral-free loans up to 7.5 lakh rupees for youth seeking advanced skill courses. This scheme aims to make high-fee training programs accessible to a broader audience. Eligible lenders now include non-banking financial companies, NBFCs, microfinance institutions, and small finance banks. The scheme also guarantees against default for up to 75% of the loan disbursed, fostering a future-ready workforce by enhancing skill development opportunities. Update 6. National Kaziranga National Park Conservation Efforts. Kaziranga National Park, located in Assam, continues to be a focal point for conservation efforts aimed at protecting its rich biodiversity. The park, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, is home to the endangered one-horned rhinoceros among other species. Recent conservation measures include intensified anti-poaching operations and habitat restoration projects to preserve its unique wildlife. These efforts are crucial in maintaining the ecological balance and promoting sustainable tourism in the region. Update 7. Agreements. India's space collaboration. The Space Exploration and Research Agency, SERA, of the United States has partnered with India for its human spaceflight program. This collaboration aims to enhance India's space exploration and technology development capabilities. By joining forces with Blue Origin, SERA seeks to leverage India's expertise in space technology and foster innovation in human spaceflight missions. This partnership is expected to contribute significantly to global space research and exploration efforts. Update 8. International. Iran elects new president. Masoud Pezeshkian has been elected as Iran's new president, emerging victorious in a runoff election against Saeed Jalili. Pezeshkian, a reformist leader, is anticipated to bring about significant changes in both domestic policies and international relations. His election marks a pivotal moment for Iran as the country navigates through various economic and geopolitical challenges. The new leadership is expected to focus on reforming the economy and improving diplomatic ties with other nations. Update 9. State. Mica mines in Jharkhand declared child labor free. The National Commission for Protection of Child Rights, NCPCR, has declared the mica mines in Jharkhand child labor free. This achievement is the result of extensive efforts to eliminate child labor and improve working conditions in the region. The declaration is a significant milestone in protecting children's rights and promoting ethical mining practices. Continued vigilance and enforcement are necessary to maintain these standards and support sustainable development in the mining sector. Update 10. Sports. Manu Bhaker wins bronze at Paris 2024 Olympics. Indian shooter Manu Bhaker has won a bronze medal in the 10-meter air pistol event at the Paris 2024 Olympics. This achievement adds to India's medal tally and underscores the country's strength in shooting sports. Bhaker's consistent performance throughout the competition and her ability to excel under pressure have made her one of India's standout athletes in the Olympics. Her success inspires aspiring shooters and highlights the importance of investing in sports infrastructure and training programs.